again.
So we are just moments away now from the opening statements in the American Sniper murder trial. It comes more than 2 years after Chris Kyle and his friend were gunned down at a shooting range in Texas. Kyle's wife, Taya, will be one of the first who will be on the stand in this trial. Former Marine Eddie Ray Ralph is accused of pulling the trigger. Authorities say the victims were trying to help him with PTSD. Will Carr reports live from Stephenville, Texas. So, Will, what are we expecting that we will hear from the defense in this case?
Good morning, Martha. A long line of people getting set to go into this trial this morning. Now, there's no dispute that Ralph pulled the trigger and did kill Chris Kyle and his family friend, Chad Littlefield. What this trial will revolve around was Ralph's state of mind that day. We're anticipating that his attorneys will launch an insanity defense. His family's been adamant that Ralph, a former Marine who served in Iraq and Haiti, suffered from PTSD. They say that he'd been in a mental institution just a short time before the shooting. Prosecutors, though, disagree. They say on February 2nd, 2013, Kyle and Littlefield took Ralph to a shooting range. Kyle, who's now famous for being the most lethal sniper in American history, was helping vets with physical and mental disabilities, and he would use trips to the range like that as a form of therapy. Ralph later admitted that to his family and to authorities that he did shoot both men who were trying to help him, saying that he had forces eating at his soul. Evidently, none of these men knew each other before the day of the shooting, and that Ralph's mom actually asked Kyle to help him because she was not satisfied with some of the treatment that he'd been receiving. Martha.
Such a tragedy. So in terms of the death penalty, is that on the table in this trial?
Well, prosecutors have made it clear that they are not seeking the death penalty. They have said if they get a conviction, they will seek life without the possibility of parole. The defense at the same time has asked for a change of venue. They point out that Kyle is a local hero in these parts. They also say that his movie, American Sniper, is playing just down the road 3 times a day. That request has been denied. At the same time, we've received a statement from Taya. She says, quote, "A part of the American way of life includes our justice system, which is not perfect, but is the best in the world. The family has the utmost confidence that a fair and just verdict will result from the upcoming murder trial." Opening statements are getting set to start at the top of the hour, and we're expecting for this trial, Martha, to last for 2 weeks.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Remarkable. The film showing right down the street
Incredible,
while the
right?
trial begins today.